Good day. We're in the transition between session 4 and session 5 of our course on mentoring. This marks the halfway point of the course. Session 4, I asked you to discuss wisdom or change as the discussion topic. You also worked on and completed Life Lab 2. In session 5, you'll be looking ahead to your third Life Lab that will be due at the end of session 6. You'll also complete a discussion assignment on mentoring programs. I noted that about half of you in the session 5 discussion selected wisdom as a topic and the other half selected change. I want to use a parable of Jesus to illustrate a couple of points about wisdom. The account is found in the 25th chapter of the book of Matthew in the New Testament of the Bible. This is commonly referred to as the parable of the wise and foolish virgins. At that time, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The foolish ones took their lamps, but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, took oil in jars along with their lamps. The bridegroom was a long time in coming, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight, the cry rang out, "Here's the bridegroom, come out to meet him." And all the virgins woke up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish one said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil. Our lamps are going out." "No," they replied, "there may not be enough for both of us and you. Instead, go to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves." But while they were on their way to buy the oil, the bridegroom arrived. The virgins who were ready went in with him to the banquet, and the door was shut. Later, the others also came. "Lord, Lord," they said, "open the door for us." But he replied, "Truly I tell you, I don't know you. Therefore keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour." Jesus used this story to help his followers understand the need to be prepared for his coming. And today I want to broaden the application out a bit in contrasting the difference between wise actions and foolish ones. The context is that the virgins were waiting for their bridegroom, but did not know the exact time at which he was to arrive. The difference between wisdom and foolishness in this case was making proper preparation for an expected event. Most of us live our lives in anticipation of events, activities, goals, and milestones. Are we prepared? If we don't know exactly when an event will occur, are we ready nevertheless? It seems that the unwise choice is to wait on making preparations until the very point of need. And of course, as we saw in this parable, by then it was too late. Well, I'm confident that there's more to wisdom than preparation. Perhaps another aspect is having commitment and passion for that which we expect to happen. Perhaps anticipating variables and not making assumptions about what will happen is also a component of wisdom that can be extracted from the parable. And finally, I might also add that patience is implied here as well. In summing up, there's a lot to wisdom that I'm sure I don't know the half of it. However, I understand what it means to be prepared, to make commitments, and to anticipate various possibilities. These aspects of wisdom are important for us in our professional, community, and personal lives. Indeed, preparation, commitment, and being able to anticipate various possibilities are even important in being successful in our course on mentoring. Now, blessings to you as you move into session 5. I'll have individual feedback for you on session 3 and 4 out by Wednesday, February the 13th. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns.